I cannot believe what I just saw. Man, I just recorded a Sean Strickland Israel Adesanya prediction, because since Duplessis can't fight, that will be posted tomorrow. Instead, we just got banger news that Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev 2, the rematch, is official, as well with Paulo Costa, Hamzat Chimaev. I hope it's real this time, because I hope Paulo Costa I hope this is actually real this time. I'll mention that. And Ikram Aliskerov and Ashley Imavov. And that card already has Elliott versus Makhachev, a great flyweight matchup. Huge test for Makhachev, where I think he loses that, to be honest. We'll get started with the main event, though. Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira. Also give early predictions for these fights as well. Huge fight. Huge fight in the lightweight division. I didn't see this one. I mean, I thought this would happen at first, but then Oliveira came out and said he was injured. But I kind of think Oliveira realizes he probably will get passed up, to be honest. I think the UFC will somehow, even though Oliveira beat Gaethje and Poirier, will somehow give one of them a title shot. And yeah, they cannot. They cannot. Sorry, people. Sorry for the winner, Poirier Gaethje. They're fighting for nothing, basically. Yeah. This kind of official some things as well. But I'm going to talk about the fight. I think this is going to be a Charles Oliveira victory. Let's go. I think he beats Islam Makhachev this time. I think he does. I'm really biased. But I genuinely think he can get it done. I think he can. To be honest with you. Islam Makhachev. I know he fought Volk and struggled. But I might pick Islam, to be honest. I don't know. It's a close fight, but I think Oliveira can get it done. Because he had an off night against Makhachev, I think, the first time. He didn't look himself. He looked hesitant as fuck. And hesitant about the takedown. Savage Oliveira, the one that showed up against Dariush, not afraid at all. You know, he fought Makhachev, I get it. But that was kind of like the first grappler he faced. You know, because he fought Poirier, Gaethje, strikers, and Chandler's also a striker, let's be real, who can shoot a couple of double legs here and there. Let's be real. But he has no subs, Chandler, let's be real. Other than maybe he's not a grappler, let's be real. He'll have sub attempts, but he won't sub you. I think Oliveira will win this time. I think he will. I think he's gonna beat Islam Makhachev. I think he's gonna look where he showed up against Dariush. I didn't think he would beat Dariush. I thought he'd be hesitant and lose this again. But he went out there against Beneil Dariush and fucking battered him. So I can see maybe the same sequence to where Dariush and Oliveira Dariush took place, where Oliveira Islam will take place. I think Islam Makhachev going to lose. I think I'm going to pick Charles Oliveira to get it done. I think he's the lightweight king. A champ has a name. It's Charles DuBronx. Just simple math work right there. I think Oliveira wins. Yeah, I don't think Makhachev would do that to Dariush. I'm gonna be honest with you. And yeah. We'll see. But I'm gonna go for Charles DuBronx to get it done there by KL. I could see him getting it against the cage. Maybe a guillotine. If Makhachev gets beaten. I can see him getting beat up against the cage. But I can still see him seeing panic shooting and getting gilled. In the first two, under the first 2 rounds. So I'm going to go Charles Oliveira getting it done. I think he's got in the bag. I know Makhachev has pretty good power in striking, but I think Oliveira, he's different. I'm picking Charles Oliveira there. And we move on to Paulo Costa. We're not done yet. Oh, and also, that kind of official Volk versus Topuria, which I don't mind. They're doing Volkanovski Topuria, I guess, at the end of the year. I don't mind. Let's do that instead. Yeah. That's good. We move on to other news, which is Paulo Costa versus Hamzat Chimaev. Yeah. This better be official, man. I want Paulo Costa to go on his Instagram and say, fight on. No more talk. That's what I want him to prove. Fight, talk, and no more talk. I want him to do that. I want this fight to be actually official. I think it needs to be official. But yeah, they just posted it as well. Let's go. But listen here. I want this fight to be official, you know. Alright? Because I think it is. I think it is official. I think they're actually doing this fight now. This is a huge fight. I think it's official, though. They've been talking about it. It's on. I'm picking Khamzat Chimaev. Paulo Costa's... Dude, Costa... Ignore that video I did on you. I'm probably going to delete it now. Yeah, the UFC, though. I think they're just giving Costa 3 strikes, you're out. 1 strike against Whitaker. 2 strike against Aliskerov. I think you're going to give him 1 last chance against Chimaev. And if he pulls out again... Like, let's say he breaks his arm, whatever. If he pulls out again... He's done. Let's be real. But I do believe we're going to see a Paulo Costa coming in shape. I think he's going to lose, though. I'm picking Khamzat Chimaev. Notice Vettori took him down here and there. You know? Like, I do believe Khamzat Chimaev will be able to get to the ground, get the body lock, and just wear out Paulo Costa for a close decision win. Where maybe Costa wins the first round. And I could see Chimaev winning the last 2. I don't know if he subs Costa. If he does, good for him. But I could see Costa staying in there and putting on a show. But I think Chimaev will get the job done. We move on. That's a good fight, though. Good fight. But I don't know why Chimaev would take that. Because now it's... You know... He's not going to get a title shot off this. So, Cannonier, have a good day, Cannonier, because he's probably going to get it over Chimaev now. Maybe they do that fight after this, though. Who knows? Thank God Chimaev's back. Thank fuck. Waited so long, and he's back. Good for Costa as well. Hopefully this is official. I don't want this being some joke, or else you need to cut Costa. But whatever. Hopefully it's official. Post like some picture about it on Instagram, Costa. We move on to another news, which is Nasruddin Imavov versus Ikram Aliskerov. I don't get this for Imavov. Like, good for Aliskerov, he got a good fight. At least he got a ranked opponent. I don't even think he beat Phil Hawes. Like, why does he deserve that? Whatever, though. It's a good fight, though. Imavov's not fighting in Paris, though. Like, I think they should have done this in Paris, because this is only a month after Paris. They could have easily done it in Paris. Imavov took no damage against Chris Curtis. In fact, he was winning that fight against Chris Curtis as well. So they're doing this fight in Abu Dhabi. I guess Ikram wanted it. Whatever. Yeah. I'll go with... Who did I even pick here? It's a good fight, though. Good scrap. I'll probably pick... I don't know if Imavov out-grapples him. I could see Ikram winning, you know. But I don't know. Imavov can win as well. Close fight. He took shots off Buckley, though. I'll trust Imavov to get it done. Yeah, I think it's too soon for Ikram. But at least they're not having him fight a fucking near to top 5 guy. At least it's like number 11. Yeah. Good fights, though. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Awesome fights. This card's gonna get better and better as well. We're hearing Ankalaev will fight on it as well. I like that news. And he'll probably face Rakic or Krylov. Fucking do the Rakic fight. I like that fight. I've been invested in that fight. Ankalaev versus Rakic. Krylov. Go fucking face Azmat Mirzakhanov in an Apex main event. No disrespect, but yeah. Good fight though. Good fights. Man, I needed this. But yeah, it's official. Let's fucking go. Let's go. This means Volk to Puria will happen. Dude, I don't even know. We know Jones is fighting. We know MSG November. October here in Abu Dhabi. But yeah. Push this. What they need to do, UFC, is they need to fucking push this shit back to October 28th. And compete with Fury and Ngannou. That's what they need to do. Compete with that. Because this card is awesome. Yeah. But I got Oliveira, Chimaev, and Imavov. Let me know who you think wins. Yeah, great fights. I'll probably do an AZ Sean Strickland thing tomorrow. Because I can wait. And I can post something tomorrow at least. Man. I don't like when they... I like when the fight... I like these news, but it's just... But then it's like, oh, Poirier Gaethje. Woo. You know, it downgrades the other pay-per-views because of all this hype. But I'll be fucking hyped for this card. This is awesome. I'm just hoping Costa Chimaev is a real thing. Because UFC is slowly turning into a non-trusty source. And it's fucking UFC. I trust Big Marcel more than this. You know? But hopefully it's official. I think it is. Yeah, peace.